Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is the first video of this kind that I release here, and it's also a long time since I've published an English speaking video. As you might guess from the title, this is a channeling video, meaning that I've been receiving some information, some perception, some words from my spiritual guides that I really feel called to convey to you. I do hope you like it in the same way I liked receiving it. So without further ado, let's dive in this message. Enjoy! So we would like you to inform you today and assist you as you go along the path ahead of you. As you can feel and have been feeling lately, this is no joke. The atmosphere is real and it's palpable. These spirits are awakening for you to welcome the fruits and ripeness into yourself and merge them with your being and your etheric and your energetic bodies. To inglobate them within you as they become a part of you and activate other dormant, so far, parts. It's this special time we are awakening to and approaching to. It's the Libra Equinox 2024. We usually don't give dates, but this one is a date and it's real. So what you can do to make the maximum out of what is being offered to you is to welcome and breathe in all the orange bounties of your times, of these times. The veils are thinner, and this means also that the veils that used to separate yourself from yourself, capital letters, are also getting thinner, allowing you to have a more thorough glimpse and then to get in touch more and more with your inner tank of mysteries, surprises, and infinite precious gems. A tank, a treasure chest of possibilities and of wisdom, deep inner wisdom lying beneath the surface, lying in the dark, velvety, luminescent night of the autumn underworld, of the magical autumn forest, where you can hear the whispers of the trees and of the little people living there, meaning the fairies, the gnomes, the other entities that populate the natural world and that make it so very precious and alive beyond what you can normally see and witness. You can get in contact with them more than ever before. And we want to tell you that this is a window of time opening, of time accelerating and giving you the possibility to get in touch with what normally would be harder to. You can do a simple yet powerful thing. Breathe in the colors and the spirits of autumn. Let the images of ripe fruit like squash, persimmon, chestnuts, grapes enter you in their etheric spiritual form. Autumn has a warm golden shade that permeates the landscapes, the grapes, and the leaves of the trees. It's so interesting that orange, the color orange, is also the usual predominant color associated with what you call the second energetic center of your body, linked to creativity, fertility, your animal spirit, and your inner child that you all have. Libra, the zodiac sign, as we well know, is associated with the lower back, the pelvis, kidneys, and it's all about beauty, harmony, justice, dialogue, exchange, communication, and balance. We would like to truly inform you that this is a real juicy change and chance to pacify, to receive bounty, to allow yourself more to feel worthy of the inherent beauty that lives in you and that nature mirrors so well at every season. Yes, there are floods, and there will be more, and this is also so timely connected with all the dissolution of old memories, emotions, and patterns. The second energetic center is also associated with the water element. What diminishes and decreases now leaves room and space for the new to take place and emerge. It's like a wide, refreshing breathing, in, out, and sync with the pulse and polarity of the rhythm and dance of life. There's beauty, There is beauty. And even though we are going through intense times, because we are also assisting and partaking in a way, that's why we say we. The faith of the unfolding can uphold you and support you. And the more you cleanse yourself with pleasure, surrender, beauty, and release, the more your path will become lighter, softer, even though the world will be changing dramatically, and you're going to change with it in your own beautiful, surprising, liberating, exhilarating way. Be free. That's a message and wish for you. Free to feel yourself anew. Free to discover yourself in a way that you have never experienced before. Yet so familiar, meaning that you feel it's you, like meeting a new part of you, like meeting a new you that you belong with and belong to. It's the holy union or reunion of yourself and your soul as one, in this unfolding becoming path. And your soul has also been going through major changes, upheavals, and upgrades. It's a sort of soul rewiring. Let it happen. Welcome it. Welcome it. Welcome it. It's for you. You can feel your arms being supported and lifted and also a bit shaken. Let it be and happen. Take this chance very seriously with an attitude of pleasure, self-discovery, and play and joy. Play with the fiber and texture of life, made of light, pulsations, and frequencies. It takes just your intention to let it happen, to favor what's already a process that's being unfolded. This equinox is a doorway that prepares you, supports you for the upcoming solar eclipse in Libra, October 2nd. That'll be an annular eclipse, and we will talk about this later another time. For now, just know that the spirit world, and more precisely, spirits of nature, spirits of the trees, spirits of the gnomes, of the elves, of the salamanders, of the undines, and also other spirits that live in the forest, are awakening with you and are closer with your plane of existence. Do this if you wish. Go to the forest or in a natural place and feel that at every step you take, you are stepping into a portal, that your long walk into the red bed made of leaves that rests on the forest floor is this passage. When you will be exiting the forest, you won't be the same as you entered it. You can also have some time sitting on a rock in contemplation, listening and absorbing the vibes that permeate the environment, knowing that when you are in the forest, not only the forest is giving herself to you, but you are also giving yourself to the forest, as you two are meeting, encountering each other and merging in one another, merging in another mystical, beautiful being that is your very relationship with and to one another. Oh, life can be so fun and can be so bountiful and can be so rewarding and can be so exhilarating and can be so tasty and can be so beautiful. Know that please, because that's how it is. Much love to you all. May the love you are awaken your consciousness and remind you how beautiful it is to be alive. Best wishes and cheers. Thank you. So this was the message that I channeled, and usually when I channel this kind of messages, I note them down, I write them down. Sometimes I do channel live while I talk, but this time was in this form. So I noted down and then I read it to you in the same way I perceived it, receiving it and arriving to me. Now, what they showed me when they say breathe in the shapes and the forms of the autumn fruits, it's really like to imagine that you breathe in through your nose those shapes, those forms in the like etheric way, so they can enter you. It's really all about installing in your body and in your body consciousness the bounty and ripeness of autumn that manifests with all these wonderful colors, golden colors, orange colors, red. It's really about grounding and receiving and harvesting. So you can picture yourself breathing the spirits of the pomegranates, of the grapes, of the squashes, and welcoming in you this glowing and expanding abundance, because this is what fall is, this is what autumn is. And I really like when they say, when you cleanse with beauty and pleasure. This is wonderful in my opinion, because it means that healing comes through beautiful experiences. Of course, when there's like a release, the release can be painful in the same way that a thorn being pulled out from your flesh can be a painful experience. But is the pain connected to the release and not connected to the infliction of another wound? It's much different in this sense. And the more you and I and we surround ourselves with beauty, with natural beauty, with what ignites our senses, our soul, we are really supporting ourselves and encouraging ourselves to walk onto a path of least resistance, a path of success, a path of being whole, of feeling whole in ourselves. And this is really something amazing. Also because when they say that it's like meeting a new part of you, it's really like tapping into our multidimensionality of our beings and starting to experience something that has always been there or here, meaning inside of us, but that we have never really touched and experienced concretely so far. So I will finish this video here for today. Thank you so much for listening. Please do let me know in the comments how you resonated, and I truly wish you a wonderful Libra Equinox and a wonderful autumn season. See you again very soon. Take care.